Oh, what a lovely time to be home, frolicking through forests. Oh, I'm about to do the waterfall route up to Coedty, which I've not done for a while. I've been tearing and toying over which route to take today, but I've landed on this one. It's not too bad. There's a light mist in the air, but the ground's nice and dry. When there's stuff like that behind me, the Dolgarrog Waterfall is there. And paths like that to tackle. It's pretty good. I've found a rock. Found a little area of sanctuary. Just found a new path. You come up waterfall and you normally sort of bear left to head towards Coedty, but there's a new style that takes you right, brings you along the fields, and there's choice from here. You can either go back up to the road that way or follow the hillside down there. That's ace. But look at that for a view behind me. That's ace. I don't think there's quite much better than this, really. I really don't think there's any better view in the country than this. Whether it's because I'm biased, because I've got the history to it, but I don't think it gets much better, you know. There's Coedty Reservoir just over my shoulder, and then 8 miles of the North Wales landscape in front of me. It doesn't get much better than this. This is what weeks off should be. I'm having the best day. It's incredible. I've not walked since January, and I've realised how much I've missed it, I think. Just being out on paths like this. I've not seen a single person since I left the main road about 2 hours ago, 2.5 hours ago. It's great. I've not had a single thought run through my head. I'm so fortunate to have grown up where I did. I mean, look at that! Look at that! That's Cowlid! Oh my god. Insane! That is a genuine reaction, because I didn't expect to see that. It's so cool. It's so cool being up here. It really is. This is what I miss about being at work. Work is great, but I've not got the landscape. I'm so fortunate for this to be on my doorstep. It's ace. I've said this before when I've been out walking, but I'll say it again. I feel like when you come from a landscape such as Cleethorpes, when I'm looking at landscapes like this, when I've got the sort of rolling hills and the rest of a country in front of me, it doesn't feel real. It's so strange. My brain is struggling to comprehend the landscape in front of me because it's been so different to what I've been surrounded by for the past 4 months. Been surrounded by caravans and sea. Now suddenly I've got 1,000-foot hills in front of me. And my brain is really struggling, but just look at this. It's like I took it for granted for 21 years. But now I've moved away. I'm rediscovering it for the first time again. And rediscovering the sheer beauty of it. It's incredible. Like, these are routes that I know, but they're routes that feel so familiar yet unfamiliar. It's like I've not walked them for this one probably 3 years. So I've done it before, but it feels so different because I also feel like I'm a different person doing them because I've grown so much since. It's cool, you know, it really is. Sometimes I'll class this road as being quite boring, but realistically there is no denying how incredible this view is walking down. I can see 8 miles away from here, probably between 8 and 12 to 15 miles walking down this one road. There is the whole of Conwy County ahead of me, and I really don't think there's anything that beats it. I can see the River Conwy, I can see both sides of the Conwy Valley, I can see the wind farm. It's incredible. I take this road for granted because it is quite boring, but when you think of the view, it's second to none. Friend. I've just passed that yellow grit bin, which means I'm a mile away from home. I'm 1 mile out from the end of this, which should make it just under or exactly 8 miles today, which included along up from the shop, it included up the forest to Alltwyllt, it included Dolgarrog Waterfall, it included Llyn Coedty in the reservoir, it included going up above Llyn Coedty, then up over the top of the other hill in Dolgarrog that I can't name, the little spine. I saw Cowlyd from a distance. It included running along a little bit of the pipeline, back along the Dolgarrog headland and the railway, and then now back along Coedty Road and back down here to get back home. I think it's just reminded me of the landscape that I left behind when I started this job, and how much I've missed it. I've not had the proper homesickness that I did last year, but getting back here has really reminded me what I left behind. Don't get me wrong, I love Cleethorpes and I love the job, but coming back home really is something special. So it's been a good day. I've been very happy with all the choices I've made today, and it's just been nice to get walking again. I've not walked properly since January because I've just not had time or the mental or physical energy. So to get back and do a big one has been nice, and the weather's held out and it's been incredibly rewarding. I'm very, very happy. Incredible. I've just been planed and sort of flyby. Awesome.